So we're going to look at properties of isosceles triangles and a little bit about equilateral triangles. You need to know the different parts of an isosceles triangle. The legs are the sides that are the same length. The base is the third side. The base angles are the two angles that are across from the congruent sides. The vertex angle is across from the base. The isosceles triangle theorem says that if two sides of a triangle are congruent, the angles opposite the sides are also congruent. So if two legs are congruent, the base angles have to be congruent. And the converse of that is if you have two base angles congruent, the sides have to be congruent. So if you have two congruent sides, you have an isosceles triangle. If you have two congruent angles, you also have an isosceles triangle. Another thing we know about isosceles triangles is that if you have a line that cuts through the middle of the vertex angle in an isosceles triangle, that line has to be perpendicular to the base. So if you have a line that's perpendicular to the base, it's also going to be a bisector of the vertex angle if the triangle is isosceles. Let's look at a couple examples here. Okay, so if we look at this example, we have triangle ABC, where AB is congruent to BC, so we're dealing with an isosceles triangle. Okay. And we want to find the value of x. My recommendation for problems like this, where you're finding a value of an angle or a side, is to fill in all the information that you can without worrying about what the question is asking to begin with. Based on the picture, what can we all fill in? Okay. I know that I'm dealing with an isosceles triangle, which means that the side or the angles across from the congruent sides have to be the same. So angle C also has to be what? This has to be 54, right? And I have a line coming down through this isosceles triangle where B is cut in half, which means that the two angles at D have to be 90 degrees. So how can I find x? So within the triangle BCD, I have to have 180 degrees, right? So I have 54 and I have 90. Add those two together, subtract from 180, and we get x, right? So 54 plus 90 is what, 144? 180 subtract 144 is 36. So x equals 36. Okay. Now for part B, same drawing, except this angle is now 27. I still have 90s. Now this is 27. So 90 plus 27 is 117. 180 subtract 127, or sorry, 117. What, 63? So x equals 63. So in this example, we're looking at the three white triangles, and we are asked to find the measures of angle A, angle B, and angle ABC. So what kind of triangles do we have here? Equilateral or equiangular, either one. So what do we know about all these angles? So this one, and this one all have to be the same, right?
Yeah.
But they all have one dash, so like this one's also equal to this one, which is also equal to this one, equal to that one, equal to that one, equal to that. So what do each of those angles equal?
The same.
Okay, they're the same. What are they though? So how many degrees are in a triangle?
It's 60.
60. So we take the 180, then make it a whole triangle, divide it by 3, right? Because there's 3 angles there. So in an equilateral triangle, the angles are always going to be 60. Always, always, always in an equilateral or equiangular triangle, the angles are always going to be 60. So, measure of angle A is 60, measure of angle B is 60, measure of angle ABC is 60.